Hey man, say man, who you know king of the classics like Space Jam. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rod, back at it one more time with another banger. Now it's been a long time since we got a new boxing game, but that ESBC is looking real official, and they done dropped the gameplay features, first look gameplay. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a little late reacting to it, but I heard it's fire, so we about to check it out. I heard it's gonna be on all streaming platforms, not streaming platforms. It's gonna be on all gaming consoles like next gen, current gen, PC. They going all out with it. So let's get right, man. Yeah. Where you been? Stacking up them commas for the drama, we gon' win, Taking trips to LA, trying to go and see Japan. And I heard that you was hating, but your biddy's still a fan, muff. Where you been? But yeah, let me know your favorite boxers, man. Your top 5. Now let's get straight to it.
Hey everyone, it's Ash at Steel City Interactive.
I'm hype as hell,
in this video,
boy.
we're going to take you through the gameplay mechanics within ESBC. Bear in mind that none of it's final. It's still in alpha stages, and with your help and feedback, we'll continue to make improvements.
We're gonna definitely give you some feedback on it for sure.
These are the items that we'll be covering in this video. Obviously, as the game progresses, we'll be dropping more development videos covering more aspects of the game, things like referee, the clinch system, so items that aren't fully yet integrated, but this is a good starter for us to get into.
36 punch control. Okay, adrenaline.
So one of the standout features within ESBC is the movement system that we've developed. Here you can.
Oh my God, bro, we got full screen this. Hold up. We're gonna full screen this. Yo, hold up. This joint look crazy, bro. It's been 10 years since we had a boxing game. I need y'all to see this.
So items that aren't fully yet integrated, but this is a good starter for us to get into. So one of the standout features within ESBC is the movement system that we've developed. Here you can see David Adelaide getting himself out of danger by throwing a nicely timed check hook. That in itself is a new feature with regards to the punch control. That means you have complete freedom
look at them
in terms
graphics,
of your fighting
bruh.
strategy, fighting off the front foot, back foot, and also pivoting yourself out of danger with check hooks.
Look at the reflections, bro.
The pressure of your opponent to your advantage. So within these clips you can see the physics system in action. Not every punch will be 100% accurate. Some punches will glance off arms, gloves.
Off the gloves? That's how it's supposed to be.
With the jabs that have been thrown. Here you can see David fighting off his back foot, throwing a back foot jab and a back foot straight.
Okay.
Hi guys, this is Ethan.
That's realistic,
I'm
my boy.
Programmer here at SCI, and I'm here to talk to you about the feint system. So the feint system can be activated by using the same button as block, but instead of holding it down, you just tap it. So you can do a feint while you're throwing a punch, while you're throwing a lunging punch. You can use it to interrupt your punch altogether and just throw a different punch completely. So you can see here in this clip that I'm throwing a leaping left hook to the body. I cancel the punch after I've done part of the animation, and I transfer into doing a left uppercut.
Bro, they got everybody on this game.
This is useful for mixing it up with your opponents so they can expect one attack from you, but you actually do a different attack instead.
You lean with it. Okay. Who y'all want to see on the game? Let me know.
I'm the art director at SCI.
I'm hype as hell, bro.
Just give you a quick overview of animation systems.
We're going to run it up off this
our
joint.
movement system was really fast and fluid. We wanted to get away from the sort of standard sort of clip-based animation where you kind of like loop clips to put movement together.
They sneak this in EA Sports right there.
Robotic to me. So we've got a new system where it isn't done like that. It's much more performance-based. So that's really good because when the professional boxers,
bro, you can see the detail.
They can just do what they do best.
You can see the detail.
How to move. We're not telling them how to move. They do the movement based on what they would really do in a fight. We have our own motion capture studio.
Let's get it right.
So that they can come in and we can just let them do their thing within certain constraints that we give them, so that we can capture the best parts of their movements, their traits, and all their punches and blocks and movesets. They're all captured.
Appreciate that share, my boy.
There's no traditional animation as such. It's all motion captured.
It's all motion capture, so it's not boxed in.
The system was introduced because we wanted something more than just a stamina bar depleting. We wanted there to be the element of really going after a fighter if you think they're in trouble, or if you just want to get them out quickly. So what the adrenaline system does is once your heart rate reaches a certain BPM, your stamina will max out. But as you can see here, the downside to that is your maximum stamina reduces significantly. There's also a cooldown timer on this, so you have to really pace your fights.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you could end up being gassed out after 3 or 4 rounds.
This is crazy, bro. Yo, this was necessary, yo. I can't wait. This is necessary, my boy.
The system works really well with the movement, as well as the range of punches.
Let's see the counter. Let's see the counter.
Whether it's
Ooh,
front foot,
okay.
back foot, or
this is alpha footage, y'all. So this ain't official. They gonna keep working.
Done away with mini games in ESBC. This corner scene is still very early.
That shit look like a movie.
Shown, but essentially,
that shit. Tell me that shit don't look like a movie on y'all screens.
So we've done away with mini games in ESBC. This corner scene is still very early in terms of what's going to be shown, but essentially the quality of your corner team will determine how much you recover.
Y'all gonna have to see me on these
fight stances to really make a difference in terms of what you decide to have for your fighter. As an example, the Philly shell will block certain body punches, so rather than you having to always press block to block a certain type of punch, you can let your stance do some of that for you. Each stance will have a pro and a con to balance things out.
Pro and a con. Okay, heard you.
We'll be releasing a career mode video in the future, but here are a few aspects that we can share in this video. So this is the promoter screen. This is where you'll sign with the promoter for a certain number of fights.
Okay, heard you.
The promoter aspect is important within the career mode because it will determine how fast you can climb the rankings table, how quickly you can get a world title shot, your popularity.
Y'all gonna have to see me on here
when you're negotiating a fight. So the negotiation screen is impacted by your promoter, everything from the percentage split through to whether the fight is at home or away. Things like the training camp is in your control. That'll impact your finances. But we've also added a few gameplay elements, such as having injury insurance should you get injured, or should the opponent get injured in the lead up to the fight. There's also a rematch clause, but whether you're ranked higher or lower than the fight that you're going for will determine the chances of success. So this is the opponent statistics screen. Once your fight negotiation has been successful, you can go and check out your opponent's stats, but what's available will be determined by how good your coach is. So if you have a high ranked coach who has skills in the areas that are required, then you'll be able to see your opponent's strengths and weaknesses and his ratings.
We're gonna check out the roster after this.
You need to have a good coach to be able to see your opponent's statistics. So we hope you've enjoyed this video. We hope it's given you more of an insight into how ESBC plays. As I said at the start, everything you've seen is in alpha. We know there's some funky things happening in the game right now. We've got to work on environments, crowd, the character models, the punches, the movement, everything. So nothing's final, but hopefully it's given you a good indication with regards to the direction we're heading. Thank you for watching, and keep an eye out on our social media channels for the launch of the next ESBC Fighter announcement show.
I ain't even gonna hold you. That joint look crazy. Hey chat, that joint look crazy, bro. It look crazy so far. Like, it's in the alpha stage, but graphically it's on point. And I was a little skeptical at first when they posted that first trailer. I never posted my reaction to it, but I did watch it. And the punches was looking a little weird, but it's the alpha stage and they still working on it. So, you know what I mean? I'm about to react to the roster to see who on the game. I know a couple names, but I heard they got everybody on this game. I don't know how they gonna do it, but I'm hype about it. You know, we talk about competition in sports games. If you think about Fight Night, you think about how Madden used to be, how the NBA 2K and NBA Live used to be. That competition made the games have to be better because people You know what I'm saying? So not only do I think this game is gonna be a dub, like a supreme dub, it's gonna make EA Sports realize how much, you know what I'm saying, how much market is out here for boxing, make them want to put out a game, and it's gonna be vice versa. And they're gonna both be grinding, trying to make the best game. Competition is good in sports games for sure. You know what I mean? And it look good. But I ain't gonna talk too much. I'm real excited. This joint coming out PS5, Xbox, PC, I believe Xbox One and PS4 too. So I think everybody can get this game. I think it's gonna be major for boxing. I'm gonna kick everybody ass that's watching this right now. So make sure y'all add me. Make sure y'all subscribe, turn them notifications on. Y'all know it's your boy Rock, king of the classics, man. Hey, we seeing a new boxing game, bro. It's about that time. Fight Night Champion came out in 2011, my boy. It's about that time. Rock, I'm out. Yiddy. Is this all a dream? My vision little blurry. This ain't what it seems. Treat the stream like dope. This a triple beam. Rockin' only found fear of God on the jeans. I lost my mind, but could ya please help me find it? They talk about the golden ocean. I should remind them. I shift the culture. I left the ulcer on the bush.